you trade away your entire franchise for those two guys, Kawhi Leonard said, I'm only coming if Paul George is going to be there. And the only way you could get Paul George is to trade away 5 consecutive draft picks, essentially. Kawhi Leonard had to sign off on that. Okay, Kawhi, we can get you George, but here's the cost. Well, then Kawhi Leonard and Paul George have to play out of their minds when it matters most. And, frankly, if the Clippers get to the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers and lose in 6, I think Doc Rivers isn't fired. I don't think this is such a calamity. It's because they blew a 3-1 lead, and they blew it against the Nuggets and never even got to the Battle of L.A. So that means Doc Rivers is responsible for 1 loss or 1 win, however you want to look at it. That's enough to get him fired, because I don't think if he gets to Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals, he's fired. So he's responsible for 1 game. And that 1 game's the difference. And that 1 game, it's not on Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's utterly ridiculous. Kawhi has an amazing playoff record. He's got an amazing resume. He's going to the Hall of Fame one day. Kawhi Leonard has done a lot of great things in his career that have been very clutch. But he's also part of the team that lost a 3-1 series lead to the Denver Nuggets. And that's going to be on him, and it's going to be on Paul George. Those 2 guys had to carry them. Ultimately, chemistry was bad, and the guys rolled their eyes at when George tried to be a leader, and they didn't like one another, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can definitely look at Doc Rivers as a reason why. And maybe on some lark, you hire the new head coach, and he's able to fix that chemistry next year. Well, he better. He better. Because I don't think you're getting a better coach. You're just getting a different coach. And maybe different is enough. But I don't think you're getting a better coach than Doc Rivers in Los Angeles. I really don't.